Well, here we are.
Yes, we are.
Very first episode of Make My Food Awesome.
Uno.
And what we'd like to do is go ahead and thank everyone for coming out and checking us out. And if you could do us a favor and go down and click on the subscribe button and subscribe, and then you can share it with your friends over on
Facebook,
Instagram,
Twitter,
WhatsApp,
or Snapchat.
or any other app you'd like to share us on.
You can catch our episodes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m. for starters.
Now, a little bit about Make My Food Awesome. It actually started out as an idea back in 2017 when I was initially diagnosed with cardiomyopathy. And I wanted to make some healthy changes in my life, so I actually went over to a plant-based diet and started writing recipes, creating cookbooks. And with the help of our friends, Mr. Anthony Griffin and his charming wife, Shirley, of Twain Girl Marketing, I wanted to say thank you very much for their continued support.
Yeah, the encouragement, the friendship, all the things that you've helped us think about to develop our show. So we want to tell you, Tony and Shirley, that we love you.
We love you very much. So does Milo.
And the kitties.
So plans right now for Make My Food Awesome are going to be sharing heart-healthy recipes for a plant-based diet and recipes for people who have health issues that these could potentially help them out down the road.
Yeah. I also want to show you guys how to plant, share some gardening tips with you, and how to harvest what you plant and use it in your everyday recipes.
And explore the world of food, too.
Absolutely.
All
It's very
along the way.
exciting.
So, a little bit about us, your hosts, Mark and
Tricia.
we actually met 26 years ago. Actually, it was a little over 26 years ago at McDonald's.
We were 16 years old. Pretty young. Anyways, we worked together at McDonald's and then moved on to Lies Brothers at the golf course clubhouse.
Yes, and that's actually one of the places where I started fiddling around with the recipes there.
Fun story. Occasionally, Mark would get in trouble with the boss because he would get caught messing around with the recipes and changing them up. And he was told to stop doing that because that's what a boss is supposed to do. Anyways, he's been interested in food and messing around with different flavors and textures for
a long time.
Forever.
Very
yeah.
long time. Actually, when I was really, really young, I used to go ahead and make my own lunches and dinners and mess around with cooking inside
Getting
the
yelled
kitchen.
at about the mess he made in the kitchen by his mother.
No, I never made a mess at all.
Oh.
Ever. But so after that, after we worked together, we went our separate ways a little bit. And I went on to college for a while at Central Michigan University. I did some gigs at a couple different restaurants, worked out in California at a Round Table Pizza. And then I ended up working retail for about 10 and a half years. And then this past year, 2019, with a little bit of encouragement and a little bit of pushing and shoving, finally got a job working at a restaurant, which I truly love. It's a group of very unique, eclectic individuals, and they make every day very, very interesting. And I love it there. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Yeah, and I went on to college as well. I started at Oakland University, hopped down to Eastern for a while, and then came back up to Oakland University, and I decided to pursue my career in teaching. Science is my passion, and as well as being a teacher, my mother, and I am a science geek who loves to garden, and I also like to cook. So with a twist of fate, Mark and I reconnected 26 years later via friend request on Facebook. And
it's that social media apps.
It is.
Told
Social
you.
media app, subscribe. So anyways, that kind of led us to our collaboration of wanting to Make My Food Awesome and share that with the rest of you.
And that actually moved on to something different too, because in 2018, on July 4th, Tricia and I got engaged.
Yes,
and
we
that's
did.
another little chapter in our story. And we're looking forward to getting married in the next year or so. And with that, we're going to continue to build Make My Food Awesome and, hone our skills. And Tricia's going to get in there and she's going to get her elbows dirty in the kitchen as well with me, which is going to be a lot of fun. And the nice thing is we're going to be able to show you guys how to do some canning and some...
And food prep and storage of your food. And like I said, harvesting what you grow. Exactly.
And that's something is you using the stuff that you put in your garden, to create some great meals.
And also how to, when you go grocery shopping, how to hone in what you should be buying, make your food go longer, stretch it over a week's worth of time, feed your family healthy things.
Exactly. So anyways, we wanted to thank you guys once again for coming over to our channel. Go ahead and click on that subscribe and share.
Please do.
And we'll see you on the next episode of Make My Food Awesome.